reduce the amount of things you have, give you a lot of freedom. This is everything I have for, my hygiene. And I've never felt like I needed anything else, to be perfectly honest with you. I'll start with the towel. It's just a little $15 towel, well, tea towel that I got from an op shop. It's 100% linen. And it dries really quick. I find it a lot better than those microfiber towels, because they seem to get really smelly if they don't dry completely once. This is just an old little, well, this is the old microfiber towel bag, if you look at that. And what I like about it though is the fact that if you put anything wet in here, it can dry, it doesn't get all moldy. So start with the basics. You got yourself a toothbrush, and this is bicarbonate soda. A lot of uses bicarbonate soda. I use it as toothpaste. It's like a dry toothpaste. Reduces the weight, reduces the number of things you need. You can use regular toothpaste if you want, but I find this is perfectly fine, especially if you live in a country with fluoridated water. You just dip it in. You only need a tiny little bit, even that's more than enough. Now, bicarb soda you can also use if you put it in your armpits or whatever. It neutralizes acidity, which basically stops the bacteria from growing in your armpits and stops the smell from your sweat. These are just little Tic Tac containers. I think they cost like $1.80 or something like that. Perfect little containers for this. This is corn flour. So a great thing about corn flour is, well, it's easy, cheap, simple. You can get it anywhere. You can fill it up whenever you want. Same with the bicarb. It costs like, I don't know, $1 for 200 grams of it. Oh, and the bicarb, forgot to mention, you can also use it to clean your clothes. So you basically sit your clothes in a bit of bicarb. It takes out the stains. Great little useful thing, bicarb. So corn flour, yeah, basically use it like a baby powder. Great if you're going to be on a plane for ages. You put on your sensitive areas, and if you get all sweaty, you put this in your hair. It's like a dry shampoo basically. It absorbs the oils a little bit and acts like a bit of a gel too. And if you're thinning a little bit, it adds a bit of volume to your hair. The old, simple little tooth floss. Now, the soap I use is you could probably use any old soap, but I reckon Dr. Bronner's all-in-one soap's the one to go. I use this probably lasts me about 6 months, and use it to wash my clothes, use it as a lather, so I wet this here. Make yourself a lather here, and you can shave. It's my little razor, so basically there's your blade. Comes in 10 packets like this, which costs you like, I don't know, I bought 2 10 packets for like $25. That lasts me about over a year. One blade is probably, I use it 3 or 4 times. I shave twice a week. That's the lather. There you go, shave all my hairs off. And then you just simply rinse it out. Saves plastic, saves the environment, cheap, cost effective, easy. Don't know if you'd be able to bring these on a plane, but you can just order them online. Could give it a go anyway. Worst thing is they throw them out. Then, wash my clothes, use the lather. So I take this same little thing, and this is what I use to basically my shower scrub. Just rub it on here. You got soap on it. Take it in the shower with you, and you got yourself a little scrub. And you can get right in the corners of your back, because you basically pull this over your back. And there you go, Bob's your uncle. Tweezers in here. and it's eucalyptus oil. Basically, well, it tells you it can basically do anything. You can help you clean your wool, put it in your, I don't know, you're mopping the floor. It's an antiseptic. You put it on your chest, and it will clear up your throat. Because I'm a bit sick right now. It's helping with my nose. You've got pimples. Put them on your pimples. It's a disinfectant. Smells really nice. What I do is I put it on my shirts. For example, if you're on the plane, you're wearing the shirt for ages, you're getting all sweaty. Bicarb's not quite strong enough. It disinfects the fabric a little bit, and it gives you probably another day's use in your shirt. And there you go. Another little quick tip is when you're traveling around and your shirts get all creased up, if you have a shower, if you stay a little bit damp or a little bit wet after your shower, you put your shirt on, when it gets wet, but then when it dries, it seems to take the creases out. The last one I didn't show you here was this, I just used this for the scissors, cut your nails, but you can also just buy little scissors if you wanted to. You can't take them on a plane anyway. And there you go. That's everything you need. I use this daily life, travel life, camping, everything. And I've been using it for probably 2 years like this. Never needed anything else. Fits all in a tiny little bag here. I dry this out before I put it in. We'll rinse it out a little bit. There you go.